Yeah.
Okay, we are
That's how I
back
gotta
with
start off every
another
episode.
episode of Life with Albinism. We have another special guest here today. As usual, we'll introduce the host. I'm Dale.
I'm
Avery.
Jason.
Yeah, that too.
And we have a special guest today, our first international guest, our first international episode. We got Joe here to join us today. How you doing, sir?
You good, my guy?
Fine. How you doing?
We all
Good,
good. We all
good.
good.
Holding
So
on.
we're gonna go ahead and kick this off to you. Tell everybody what your name is, where you're from, where you're currently at right now, and tell us your social medias and everything.
Oh, okay. My name is Joe, and I live in Nigeria. That's Africa. That's the most populated African country. No, not the most famous, I think, popular. So I was in Lagos. Lagos is like it's like New York in the US. So I didn't grow up there actually. So I moved. I'm in the capital right now. It's called Abuja. And I have been here for like 18 years now. And I am 28 years old. 27. So I'm going to be 28 this year, November 16th.
Mhm.
And I am a fitness trainer. I work in
Okay.
the gym.
So now,
Yeah.
just for the sake of recording, I'm just gonna ask if you could just speak a little bit louder so we can make sure everybody can hear you. So just speak a little bit louder. Okay, so you said you're a fitness trainer. So tell us about that, because we just finished interviewing someone else who also does fitness training, and she goes to the gym all the time. So tell us about you and your fitness training goals and what you've been doing.
Well, first I'm going to tell you how it all started, because ever since I was a child, I've always been like very athletic. I have a natural pace,
Mhm.
really excel. I'm really strong. So maybe like my parents didn't see this part about me. I actually discovered it all myself, because I think I started working out when I was 10. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stronger than you, Dale.
I took fitness career was I worked in a furniture company, then I was a supervisor, like I made deliveries and all. So just there was a park, I tried to go out for a road walk in the morning. It was early, and I met a guy there, a trainer, coach, and he saw me working and he was like, dude, you work out good. I was like, okay, yeah. But like I should help him take just a session. And I did, and I fell in love. And I was doing it for nothing, like no pay. It was for free. Then I got my first job in the gym.
That's
And
good.
I'm actually working in one of the biggest gyms in Nigeria right now. It's quite big.
So now, in terms of strength, how much can you bench press right now?
I knew that was
Really?
coming. I knew that was coming.
You know, I gotta ask, because I like to go to the gym, so I need to know how much
Oh
can
my
you
God.
bench
You
press
like to
max
bench.
out?
Over here, we calculate it like kgs, not pounds. So we
Okay.
bench 100 and with the bar, like 140. That's like my,
All right.
140 kg.
All right.
My one rep.
All right, hold on.
You
Let
have
me
to
convert
convert it.
that. Let me convert that real quick. Let me see what that is in pounds.
I think that's more than you
That's
could
a
bench,
fact.
Dale. That's more than you could
Yeah,
bench.
yeah.
Nah, hold on.
That's about-
We don't know that yet.
Hold on.
It
We
is.
don't know
It's
that
about,
yet.
It's about 280 pounds.
So what's your
Okay.
max rep?
Okay, 280
It's
pounds. Yeah,
280?
that's more than what I can lift. Yes. Okay. So
I knew that. See?
all right, so we'll get back to the fitness, but
He's about to
So
be
right-
in the gym.
so we'll get back to the fitness aspect, but right now I want you to tell me, how is it like living with albinism in Nigeria? What is that like? How does that affect you on a day-to-day basis?
Sound hot as hell. It
Oh,
sound like
like,
sunburn every day. That's what it sound like.
yeah. It's not easy. Like, it wasn't easy. It's better now, but growing up, for me, it's kind of different, because I never had a low self-esteem. I've always been like the top kid in every crew, like every crew, my crew. I'm always the top kid, and that was rough. It was very, very rough. Like,
Like how was it for you going to school in Nigeria?
back then, yeah, people try to like make a monkey out of like pick on me, say stuff, but nah. At some point when I grew up, I became the bully. Sorry to say that, but I became the bully because I don't see myself different. I didn't see myself.
As you said.
There's some cases where people actually say things when they see me, like, "Whoa, he's so white." Like they call me, okay. There's a word for you guys when you call it the boogeyman over there, but there's a word for it here. It's like juju. So that's what they call me. Like when kids see me, there's some runaway shout, like, because they're not familiar with the color, the skin tone.
Oh, so they were like run away scared from you.
Yeah. It's like, a lot of black people here, and and my skin tone, like, I'm actually, we're very, very, very white. I'm like, so when they see me, they get scared. So that was the only challenge. And the sun, when I play, like, I get surprised because when I play with the black kids, I actually notice they don't feel the sunburn.
Right.
But I get all tan and I go like, what's happening? Way, way younger. But when I grew and more advanced in age, I understood that was really, really different. And I started taking care of myself. Like, I had to do things with caution.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So how easy is it for you to get sunburn where you live? Because like it's hot every day in Nigeria, right?
Yeah, it is.
So like what's the temperature like right now?
I can't tell the temperature. I don't really know right now. It's not. I'll have to check that. I'm gonna have to check.
Okay, but either way, it's super hot. So like,
what's the rough estimate?
It rained at the moment. It just rained, so the weather's cool though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you wear sunscreen? How easy is it to find sunscreen where you live?
It's very easy.
Oh, it is.
Oh, they have.
Okay, I would think it would be hard to find because there's not too many people who would use sunscreen in Nigeria.
Right, right.
No, that's wrong. Like some of the people here, like the not really dark skin, one of the light skinned people actually sunscreen.
Okay, so it's easy to find. What do you do? What about eye care? Do you wear sunglasses a lot?
I don't.
You don't wear no glasses at all?
Wait, whoa. Why are you not wearing sunglasses or something to protect your eyes? Because you in Africa.
I have sunglasses, but I don't wear like normal glasses. I have sunglasses.
You have
you don't have You have sunglasses. You don't have prescription glasses.
No, I don't. But I was like, I would like see a doctor, but this whole Corona thing happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you ever wear glasses like in the past?
Yeah, when I was 8.
But
why you not wearing them no more, man? Why you not wearing glasses no more?
Wait, he was like, I don't know about the glasses over there, but when I got the prescription glass, it didn't make no difference.
Oh,
that's what Jason says.
Here.
I swear
it's the same thing here. It's the same thing here. It makes no difference, or it's such a small difference that there's no point in you wearing glasses.
Yeah.
It felt
Avery, why don't you wear glasses, Avery?
I always break them, to be honest. I just learned to adapt without them, so Good. But how was school for you growing up? Like was it hard to see like the work?
Yeah, it was hard. I had to like go to the front seat.
Yeah, same. Yeah. They had to make everything bigger.
I had a friend. Sorry, I had this. I had one glass time. I used that. I don't really use it much. Like it's like it had a. Do you know about
like a magnifying glass?
Yeah, I had one of them.
Okay.
You were like didn't really use it much though, but I prefer going to the front seat.
Yeah, same. I think
So
all of
how
us
many
did that.
people do you meet with albinism where you live?
Actually, the person I work for currently, she has a son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should build my Instagram profile. You should see pictures of he and I. Like, we take pictures a lot together. Like, we really connect. But sometimes I see them, we'll have a foundation here. Sometimes I just go there to say hi and like just take pictures of them. But there's something I don't
Okay.
really like. When I see my kind down here, I try to talk to them. They just walk away, like put their head down and walk away. I don't really know why. They don't want to like communicate.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, we
Yeah.
were just speaking about that. Like, if we were to see someone else with albinism, would we stop and approach them? So you are the type to stop and approach somebody if you see that they have albinism.
Yes.
Okay. And you
That's
said they
good.
just
That's
hold their
good.
head down and walk away from you?
Some of them, like I met two that actually talk back and we exchange numbers. But like recently there was something happening. I got really, really angry. I saw this girl with albinism and it was in the market actually. I think she was with her husband and I was trying to say hi and I think I wanted to give her a handshake. And this dude actually hit her hand and told her not to shake me. I was like, asked her if she knew me. I got so pissed off and I didn't say a word. Like I left him, and
Yeah.
I had to walk away because I don't know what he was thinking. Like
You said that was her husband?
He probably thinks he was trying to take his wife away. Probably.
You know, it's funny because I remember this actually happened to me and Jason one time. He may not remember this, but a long time ago, me and Jason was in the mall and we saw this dude with albinism. So we just went to go say hi to him just because he had albinism. That's it. We didn't know nothing else. But apparently he was with his boyfriend. So he kind of looked at us like, nah, you're not going to approach me while I'm with my man. And we was like, yo, we don't, like, you know, we just trying to say hi because you have albinism.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to hit on you. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
But it's like when they're with their partner, they feel like, nah, you're trying to, you know, approach them on some other kind of level.
Yeah.
and
That's
3
crazy.
days after that happened, I think I met her again. Like she came out of a taxi and I was standing, and when I saw her, she was trying to pay. So I brought out money. I paid for the taxi, and same guy was in the taxi. Same guy.
Whoa, wait. Slow down.
Her husband was in the taxi?
You paid for her taxi?
Yeah, I was paying.
Why you pay for her taxi? You don't know this woman?
That's
you just
love.
being nice?
He's just a nice guy.
Being nice, that's a straight. You don't know this woman. What are you trying to get her number or something?
No, I was trying to connect.
Trying to connect. I ain't connecting by paying nothing for nobody. We ain't gotta connect.
Nigga down, he don't give a fuck what it is. He's like, nah, that's money? Nah.
But down here,
Okay.
Down here, it's different.
Okay, so wait. So finish the story. So you saw her again coming out of a taxi, paid for her taxi, and then what happened?
Dude came out from the taxi because it was tinted, the glass. And he told her she actually collected the money. And he came out and he like told her to refund the money, and he was yelling at me.
Oh wow.
And what happened? What did you do?
I walked away.
So you didn't take the money back?
No, I didn't take the money back.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It depends on how much was the taxi. How much was the taxi?
Word, like how much was it? The cab.
Wow. So you didn't even see that her husband was in the car.
I don't know if I didn't see. It was tinted. She came out first.
Oh.
Okay, he was yelling at her through the car.
He was yelling.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
He was acting like he was going to hit her. Like if he had done that, oh my God.
Were you prepared for that? What if he'd have jumped out that car and tried to fight her or try to fight you?
No, he told me to like leave her alone. I was like, okay, and I left. And you could see that she was being bullied. I could tell.
Yeah. And that was her husband or her boyfriend or something?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That's a crazy. I can't believe you tried to pay for her taxi. That's crazy.
This nigga still on that.
Yeah, right.
Nigga selfish as hell.
Okay, so are there other times where you meet other people with albinism, and give us some examples about the times where you try to approach them and they just walk away from you? Give us examples of that.
Yeah, one time I saw this this guy, and he was working. I think he was working with his sister, and I was like, "Hello." I was like talking to him. He didn't say a word. He didn't even look at me. Like I tried to like Google. I didn't want to touch him, but I went close like to make sure he like saw me.
He heard you? Yeah.
But like, and that was not the first time. Like, I met someone like that again. Like, I was like, that has happened like 4 times. Sometimes I see them.
Damn.
So do you think it's a self-esteem issue? Like they have low self-esteem, so when they see someone else with albinism, they run away?
Or they just being rude?
Yeah, like which one do you think it is?
I don't know, like for me, I don't really know exactly why they do that, but I think it's
what do you think?
Low self-esteem, yeah, it's related because maybe like I could tell the last one, he didn't understand how I was able to like move and feel free, like be out there the way I did. Because I could tell when I was looking away, I turned back and he was looking at me. And I felt bad.
Damn.
So now let's talk now. So now let's get back to the whole fitness journey. So how long have you been on this fitness journey and been bodybuilding?
I started working out like very, very early. Like,
oh yeah, you said 10 years old, right?
Yes.
Huh? Sorry, did you?
Oh no, I was saying you had already mentioned that you've been working out since 10 years old, right?
Yeah. I had this cousin. I think he came in from the US then. So he was like I think he was a bouncer then. So like then there were no gyms. So he did weights with the concrete at home.
Oh God. That's some real Nigerian stuff.
That's
right
some real
there.
niggas. Swear. That's swear. Turn your whole backyard into a damn gym.
Slabs. Yo, that's
use
crazy.
what you can.
So I'll watch him. Like whenever he goes inside, I'll come and try. And when I grew up, like I entered my first gym 2001. Yeah.
Wow.
So let me ask you this: being that you have albinism, when you're in the gym working out, do you get a lot more attention now because you're working out in the gym and you're big and you're strong, but on top of that, you have albinism. So are you eyes on you at the gym because of that?
Yeah, of course, because the color, like over here, people think because you've got albinism, they think you're like weak, feeble, like they think like you've got no bones. But when you see me lifting heavy,
he don't mean literally no bones.
You don't mean literally.
He's talking about they think that you're like a weak person mentally, right?
Yeah. I was like, what? Continue. My bad. Continue.
Is that what you meant? You meant weak mentally, right?
Yeah, mentally, physically.
Mentally and physically.
Okay.
Physically. Yeah. Think like, yeah. So when they see me go heavy and the amount of stamina I have, they're like, some ask questions. Some can't help but like come close to ask questions. Like,
okay, but like, how do you compare to the other people in the gym with you? Would you say you're average, above average?
In terms of strength?
Yes.
I think in the gym right now, if you like overall strength, like I might be top.
You might
be above average. Okay, I like it. Get your confidence up. That's right. Like,
so is your body where you want it to be right now, or do you want to get bigger, or do you want to get stronger, or do you want to be smaller?
No,
what?
Size is not really what I want. I think I've achieved the amount of strength I want to get to. Though I know I can actually go further because I know I haven't hit plateau yet. But for me, that's not really what I want for now. I just want to maintain a certain size. I'm not there right now.
Everybody just loves to maintain.
So what advice could you give somebody like Jason on how to become stronger?
Oh my gosh. No.
No, I mean, because Jason is very weak. So what advice can you give to him?
Jason, do you work out?
I do work out. Don't let him fool you. He wants this advice for himself.
I'm stronger than all these guys, so I need you as the expert to tell them how to do this.
He's not stronger than us.
I'm gonna ask some questions. How long have you been working out, Jason?
I've been working out for years, but let's say
off
it's
and
on and off, every
on.
6 months.
Yeah.
Now that we're in this with the pandemic going around, I haven't been to the gym in almost 2 months.
But there's stuff you could do at home.
But I mean, I work out in the crib, so.
Yeah, but I don't have the proper equipment at home. I can do push-ups, pull-ups, the basics, but nothing too intense at home.
That's about it.
Yeah, but trust me, there's a lot you could do at home. You could work almost every muscle group at home.
Yeah,
you could.
True.
I could show you if you want. You don't need bands. You don't need bands.
No,
yeah, see, that's what I try to use. I try to use the resistance bands and stuff like that.
Bands. You could use your body weight. You could work your bicep with your body weight. Do it yourself. Bicep try. Oh yeah.
No, wait. Now, how you gonna do biceps with no weight?
You gotta show Dale too.
How you gonna do biceps with no weight? Tell me that.
He's gonna show us later. He doesn't have to show us now.
Word.
Frame of a door. Hang, hold, lean back, and pull yourself. Or still you can sit there.
I never even thought of that. Yo, I never thought of that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. I did see a video too, and that just yep.
I could send you videos, a lot of videos. You could work your bicep up.
Right. I got a question for you, Joe, about as far as nutrition. I know it's harder to get the nutrition that we get here. When it comes to fitness, we have a lot of protein. We eat a lot of meat. We have protein shakes. What are you taking as far as nutrition?
Okay. I'm gonna be totally honest to you. Okay. I know. Not really much, but I think I know to a decent level about nutrition. But for me, trust me, I think I'm blessed because I can eat anything, anytime, any amount.
Me too.
Okay.
But trust me, when I started eat healthy, I look better. But the difference I actually noticed is that I actually recover better, and when I get injured, I heal better and faster.
So now, back to albinism. I'm sorry we got off topic, but because you're a bodybuilder, we had to ask you some questions about fitness because you're a bodybuilder. So now, in terms of albinism, how often is it that you bump into people with albinism, outside in the street? Let's say not necessarily in the gym, but just going to work or going somewhere else. How often is it that you meet another person with albinism?
Really, really hard. And I haven't given that. I don't really go out much because it's I live a triangular life. It's always home, gym, supermarket. That's why sometimes I have to go to the foundation so I can see them.
There's an albinism foundation out there.
Yeah, there's one.
Okay, what's it called?
What's it called?
What's it called?
What's the name of the foundation?
It's called Albinism Foundation. It's run by the federal government.
What?
Oh.
Wow, from the federal government. Okay. Wow. Okay. And do they give services to people with albinism? Like supplies, glasses, things like that?
They help them get cheaper education.
Okay. Yeah. Same with us. We get free.
Yeah.
Eye care. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, talk to us about the discrimination that you guys face, because I know in certain parts of Africa, people with albinism are sought after to be killed and things like that. Some of them are discriminated against in the job force. Can you talk to us about that?
Well, it's different in Nigeria, though. We get discriminated because most likely, for me, I really get picked on because people talk about my sight because my poor vision.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes try to make a monkey out of me. They say funny things.
Yeah.
My words in the thing. be far away and ask me to read, just to like, I don't let those things get to me though.
But does the discrimination get deeper than that? Deeper than just the name calling and stuff? Is it deeper than that?
For me, no. Like, I don't know about others. For me, no. I haven't
Oh,
been.
wow.
Sheesh.
Okay. And I guess overall, I want you to.
Back then, it was worse. Like, people are actually starting to like really appreciate albinism now. Back then, some people don't even want me to touch them.
Wow. Now, could you imagine that feeling of having albinism and somebody not wanting you to touch them because of it?
Yeah, word.
How did that make you feel
Okay.
when people didn't even want you to touch them because you had albinism?
Actually, it made me question like a lot. I had a lot of questions like why. At some point, I think I hated my skin tone.
Wow.
But right, like, I think this is. I would never trade this skin tone for anything.
Yep, I feel the same way.
No, yeah, same.
Never.
Definitely feel you on that.
Wow. Okay, so in summary of things, what's like some advice that you would give to someone else living with albinism that's in your country, in your environment? What's like some good advice you would give to them?
Well, I had this girl one time. She's actually married right now, even with albinism. So when she and we got talking, and she complained about like what people say to her, and I was like, okay. For me, I think we're all different. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I believe people with albinism were very, very special, and I don't see anything bad with albinism. So what people say is people actually okay, let me use this. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's entitled to one.
Facts. Facts.
Yep.
That ass.
Think about it. Yeah, because for me, like letting people like, get to me with words like they verbally abuse you. I learned a lot because most of the time when I like back then when they say things to me, yeah, I don't really react at the moment. When I go home, I start thinking, but it didn't do me no good. Because at the end, I realized that I was like my own downfall by letting them get to me that. So it's
Very
simple.
true.
Like, there's beauty in this, and it's starting to like pay back because these days people are starting to like appreciate people with albinism. Like, I'm surprised myself. Like the amount of calls I get from clients and fashion designers because of my skin tone. Not just me, all over.
Wow.
So basically, just you know, you gotta have confidence, is what you're saying, and keep your head up and not pay people attention what they're saying. Yes.
You have
A lot
to
of
like
confidence. Yeah.
you have to like develop self-love because if you have love for yourself, you would never let anyone treat you like shit.
Yep.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Feel you on that.
Facts.
Okay.
So before we close out, I want you to go ahead and give everybody your social media, let them know, you know, what you're working on and everything like that and where they could follow you.
It's so my Instagram is Joe Crane. It's like Joe Crane. It's like no space, just Joe Crane. JOECRAIN. That's my
one word.
Yeah, one word, Joe Crane.
Okay.
But like my YouTube channel is coming up. Like I haven't really started, but I'm planning to.
All right.
And
Going to start a YouTube channel. What else?
Facebook. No,
Facebook.
I'm not really active on Facebook.
Okay, so you're more on Instagram.
Yeah. Well,
all right, so go follow the kid on Joe Crates. That's what you said it was?
Yeah.
Go follow him, and yeah.
It was nice talking to you guys. Like,
it was great talking to you,
right,
man.
Great talking to you.
Definitely appreciate that, guy, and we will follow you. I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, bro. You were the booty. Like, what's the name?
Oh, me? Lighter than me.
Sorry?
Lighter _than _me.
That's your Instagram. He said, "What's
That's
your
my
name?"
Instagram. Oh,
Yeah,
my name. Okay, Avery. I'm sorry, Avery.
Yeah, you're really funny. Yeah, I like that about you.
I try, man. I try. You know, see, you be knowing, like, good, like.
Yeah, man, we definitely want to thank you for taking the time out your day to join our show, and especially for the fact that you're all the way in Nigeria. You know, I'm glad that this show worked out, and I'm glad that you joined, man.
And definitely, and again, we probably will have you on the show again or whatever. So
definitely, man. And if you know anybody else that would be interested to come on the show, you let them know, man.
Definitely. And to you guys, like, I was really excited, like, when you told me about the show. Like, I did not sleep. Like, I didn't.
Wow.
So I could be awake.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, we're glad that you joined, man. So we'll wrap this episode up. Another great episode of Life with Albinism, and we'll see you guys again on the next one.
All right, then.
Peace.
All right.